Welcome back to the SplitFast instructional video series. In the last video we covered the sprints, which are run in lanes from start to finish. In this video we are going to look at a completely different workflow, middle and long distance races. Events like the 800 meters, 1500 meters, and 3000 meters work differently from sprints because athletes aren't confined to individual lanes. A single gate covers the entire finish area, and after the race you manually match each athlete to their recorded finish time. At SplitFast we call this a group finish race. Let's walk through it from gate setup to final results. The first difference starts with the gate itself. For a group finish race, you only need one gate, but it needs to be configured differently from a sprint gate. Place it on its tripod at the left edge of lane 1 at the finish line, angled toward lane 3. Make sure both lanes 1 and 2 are clear of any obstacles. Athletes need 2 full lanes to finish in. In the app, go to the Devices tab and open the gate settings. Set the gate type to finish and the lane number to lane 1. Now is a good time to change the gate name. We have chosen Group Finish. Then set the LiDAR detect range to 2.0 to 2.2 meters, wider than you would use for a sprint gate, because you need to cover the full width of 2 lanes. There's one more setting to change. In Advanced LiDAR settings, switch the detection mode from Full Analysis to Rapid Detect. This allows the gate to rearm immediately after each detection, so it can record multiple athletes crossing the line in quick succession without missing anyone. If you need a reminder of what these 2 modes mean, they were covered in detail in video 4. Now let's set up the event. From the Run page, tap Event Setup. Make sure that you have selected the correct meet, and that the meet you have chosen includes all of the events you are going to run, and the age groups of all the athletes who will be competing. Select the event distance from the event type drop-down, for example, 800 meters. Set the gender, age group, heat type, and surface drop-downs as you normally would. You'll notice the finish gate field shows lane 1, confirming that a single gate will be used for the entire group. Tap Clear to remove any athletes from the previous event, then tap Select to open the Select Athlete screen. This works a little differently from sprint events. Instead of assigning athletes to individual lanes, you're simply adding them all to the same event. Tap each athlete in the left panel to add them to the numbered slots on the right. Use the gender and age drop-downs to filter if you have a large list, and if you have a barcode scanner connected, you can scan each athlete's bib to add them quickly. Tap Save when everyone is included, then tap Continue to run. Back on the Run page, you'll see the previous event still displayed. The new group finish event is queued beside the Load Next button. Confirm the hub status shows ready, then tap Load Next. The Run page updates to show the event details. The timer resets to 0, the finish gate shows lane 1, and all your athletes are listed in entry order with no individual lane assignments. The start sequence for a group finish race is different from a sprint event. There is no set command. Tap Start when the athletes are at the line. The app plays on your marks through the speaker.
On your mark.
When athletes are in position and ready to go, tap Play Beep to fire the starting tone. The timer begins the moment the beep plays. The False Start button works the same way it did for sprint races. Once the race is running, you'll see the elapsed time on screen and the event status shows Running. Beside the Lane 1 label, you will notice a Gate On-Off toggle. And managing this toggle throughout the race is your most important job as the timing official. During intermediate laps, keep the gate set to Off, shown in grey. With the gate off, athletes can pass the finish line on each lap without any times being recorded. As soon as the leaders approach the finish line on their final lap, tap the toggle to turn the gate on. It turns green and shows as active. The gate is now live, and will record every athlete that passes it. Once all athletes have finished, tap Stop. The event status changes to Stopped, and all recorded times are displayed in order. If you forget to turn the gate off during intermediate laps, it will record a finish time for every athlete every time they pass the line. You'll end up with far more times than athletes. If that happens, use the delete option to remove the extra times before you start assigning. Going forward, it helps to designate one person as the gate operator whose only job during the race is to manage that toggle. Now it's time to assign athletes to their recorded finish times. You don't have to wait until everyone has finished. You can start assigning as athletes cross the line, which helps keep the process moving. Tap any result row to open the Edit Finish Order screen. The Edit Finish Order screen shows two panels. On the left is a list of all unassigned athletes, sorted by name by default, but you can change the sort order using the drop-down at the top if that's easier. On the right are the recorded finish times in order, numbered first through last. To assign an athlete, tap their name on the left to select it, then tap the corresponding finish time on the right. Their name, bib number, and time appear together in the right panel, and they're removed from the unassigned list on the left. A Remove button appears on each assigned row in case you need to undo an assignment. Keep going until all athletes are matched to their times. The counter at the top of the right panel shows your progress. Tap Done when all assignments are complete. The Run page then displays the final results in finishing order with each athlete's name, bib number, and time. If an athlete wasn't included in the original event setup, perhaps they entered late, tap Add Athlete at the bottom of the left panel. Choose them from the list of registered athletes that appear in the list, or add the details of an unregistered athlete in the search field, and tap Add. Their name will then appear in the left-hand column, ready to be assigned. One thing the LiDAR sensor can't do is distinguish between two athletes crossing the line at exactly the same instant. If two athletes finish in a dead heat, the gate records only one detection. You will also get a Did Not Finish message, as the number of finish times does not match the number of athletes that started the race. To handle this, use the Copy option on that result row to create a duplicate of the time. Then assign one copy to each of the tied athletes. If any corrections are needed after assignment is complete, swipe left on any result row on the Run page to reveal the Assign, Edit, Copy, and Delete options. These work exactly the same way as in sprint events, which were covered in Video 6. And that's a complete group finish race, gate configuration, event setup, the modified start sequence, managing the gate through intermediate laps, stopping the event, and assigning athletes to their finish times. In the final video, we'll cover two remaining topics: managing multiple SplitFast timing systems simultaneously at the same venue, and a quick reference summary of the key settings and technical specs. See you there.